Alright, welcome back to Lua for Beginners. Last time we covered some pretty complex stuff, so this time we're going to take a step back and just cover some basic math. So as you'll remember, there are numbers in Lua which are different from text, and the reason they're different is because instead of just representing the character 3, or like if you were to write 3 on a piece of paper, it actually represents the quantity 3. So with those numbers, we can actually do math in Lua. Lua supports the 4 basic math operators. You can do addition, multiplication, division, and subtraction. And it also supports parentheses, so you can tell it what to do first and what to do last. So let's define a couple of variables here. We'll give them number types. So we'll just do number 1 is 5, and number 2 is 10. Just like that. Alright, and there's no quotations around these, that makes them numbers. So, let's just print these out. Print out number 5, and then we'll print out number 10. Or, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, I meant number 1 and number 2. Just to confirm that we actually did put 5 and 10 in there. Alright, so now, we'll just go over the 4 basic operators. So for addition, it's just a plus sign, so we'll do number 1, separate it with a plus sign, and number 2, just like that. Now you'll notice I put spaces between these, but you don't actually need to. You can just have num1 plus num2, just like that, and it'll still work, it's just more difficult to read. So usually we want our code to look nice, so I'll put the extra spaces there. Alright, we have addition, now we have subtraction, same thing, except instead of a plus sign, it's a minus sign. We get -5 there. Then there's multiplication. It's just a star. That's the shift and the 8 key on my keyboard. Alright, works as you'd expect. And then division. It's a /, which is just the normal slash like you'd use in an essay or anything. And you get 0.5. Alright, sometimes, however, you do need to use parentheses to just to be sure of your order of operations, right? So if we wanted to tell it to first do something like 5 minus 10, and then do minus 5, like that, you just want it to be sure that it runs 5 minus 10 first. You can put that in parentheses, just like that, and that will execute first, and then outside of the parentheses, this -5 will execute. So let's take a look. We get -10. Alright, that should be just about it for math. Very simple, short video. What I'd like to show off really quickly though, since I've got you here, we'll put back number 1 times number 2. If I put quotation marks around the 10, let's see what happens. It actually gives us a 50, which is weird, right? So what's going on here is even though this is text, Lua is doing something which can actually be pretty confusing when you're trying to figure out what's going wrong. It's converting it automatically into a number. So it sees that you're trying to do math with it, and it goes, okay, that's a string, but just for your convenience, I'll make it a number. So that's why this works. But you shouldn't rely on it, right? So if we put both of them in quotation marks, it'll still work. But if you want number of types of data, you want to make sure that the math is going to work Make sure that you type these variables properly. Alright, I shall see you in the next episode.